So what's going on, YouTube? Today is Saturday, and guess what today is? Today is 420, man. So if you're a pot person, today is your favorite day of the year. So you can get high, and that's the National Get High Day, I guess, apparently. So, of course, if you're someone who does do that, I'm cool with it. I don't do it myself, but, I tried it a couple times, and especially with MS, and I thought, oh, maybe it'd make me feel a lot better. It really doesn't for me. So what I have to say, what does make me feel better, of course, is being on Tysabri, and it's a blessing that I do have it, or that I'm on it. They switched me to that medication because it definitely has made things a lot better for me. I still have the issues, it's cognitive thinking, walking, blah blah blah, type of thing. I've said this crap in my blogs before, but um, it's one of those things that, thank God for Tysabri, because otherwise I probably would have killed myself, at this point. And so I'm not saying that it's going to help anyone or everyone or anything like that. Definitely for a lot of people, Copaxone is working awesome for them. Avonex, or in the other disease modifying drugs regarding MS, they're all great. For each person. Copaxone didn't work for me, but and Avonex, I only tried that for about a month. That didn't work either, and they raised my insurance price on that one, so it was like $500 a month. I'm like, no. So, but definitely Tysabri has actually made me feel better or helped me a lot. I have a MRI that I have to get every 6 months or whenever my doctor wants, my neurologist. I get a MRI done in my brain. Last time we did the brain and spine. This time we're just going to do the brain. And so I have it on the 1st, and then supposed to go to the doctor on the 7th and meet with them and kind of talk about the results and stuff like that. Hopefully things are going good. Hopefully there's no new lesions or anything like that. I've been honestly feeling really good. Now, of course, on Tysabri, it's that 1 week in between, or the 1 week before your next infusion, you kind of feel a little bit off. And so, that's normal. Although, sometimes it could be weather related, could be because I didn't get enough sleep, could be because I'm doing too much stupid stuff. I don't know, honestly, sometimes. But at least for right now, I definitely do feel good. I'm kind of working past the stress part of work and in my personal life, type of thing. It's just you constantly working through that. And but for me, I'm feeling good and I'm happy. Of course, could I be happier? Yeah, but it's one of those things that, at least based around my current situation in my life, I feel happy. Now, could things be better? Like closing on my condo, that would be great at this point. And there's still more drama with that, but I'm not even going to bother going through it today because I've talked too much crap on that, or talked about that, and it's just becoming a broken record type of thing. So today, I was just more going to talk about how much my life has improved since I've been on Tysabri. And I'm not a spokesperson for them or trying to tell anyone to get on it or anything like that, because it's risky. The whole fact of PML, and not everyone's going to be cool with going every 28 days to get a infusion, sit in a room where they stick a needle in you, for like an hour or whatever like that. Anyone that's done the IV steroids, Solumedrol, because of a flare-up or something like that, you know what I'm talking about. And so, that's like for what, 5 straight days. You feel all amped up. You can't sleep. Kind of feel angry a little bit. It kind of feels like you're the Hulk, like Hulk smash, type of thing. Thank God that wasn't the last time I had it, which was probably going on a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. That when I did steroids, it luckily didn't affect me like that. But in the past, I've turned into a dick. Honestly, I turned into a fucking asshole, and I had to apologize to some of my friends, my coworkers, stuff like that. So, but I want to say that, at least for me, my life is definitely better on the current medication that I'm on. And it's one of those that they have all sorts of different medications coming out now. Um, there's a new pill, one that they have. I forget the exact name. It used to be called BG12. Starts with a T now. Um, Gelenia. I think they have another pill or two on the market, and those are great. And if it ever comes down to it, where we start seeing kind of the Tysabri actually not really working positively, then ask to switch to something like that. I'd rather take a pill than go in and get an injection every month. But whatever, I feel so much better than I did when I wasn't on it, when I was on Copaxone. So you know what? I'll stick with it. If it ain't broke, why fix it? And I've kind of seen some people on here. Vern Troyer, he posts his blogs about it. He does one every day or every month after he gets his infusion. Lauren Parrott, I think her name is, that she posts blogs and kind of talking about how her life is a lot better than it used to be, just because of Tysabri. And honestly, if you feel happy, honestly, that's something that you really need to do, because it's not like taking a drug, like you're doing like cocaine or something crazy like that. I don't know. I've never tried it, but it's one of those things that, like doing heroin, maybe it makes you feel good for a couple minutes. I don't think it's really going to make your life better. And of course, then your teeth start falling out and you start doing stupid stuff, whatever. So, um, but I want to say that for me, thank God for Tysabri. Um, it makes my life worth living still. And that's kind of the thing. I guess this is kind of more a instead of venting this week, just kind of talking. And I'll post this on YouTube in a little bit. So, but hopefully everyone's doing great. And by the way, I'm still in my apartment. I'm sitting on the couch this time, so I figured I'd change it up a little bit, not walking around my phone like jumbling around or anything like that. So. But give my dog a walk, doing some laundry, gonna get my hair cut, get my hair colored, because as you can see, there's a little bit of gray coming in. So, but hopefully everyone's doing good, having a great weekend, and of course I'll post next weekend, gonna give you a heads up of what's going on. All right, everyone, take care.